What does financial guidance imprint contain? Most girls in India are brought up with the notion that once they get married, they'll be the caretakers of the house. But they are not exposed to financial awareness, financial guide. What should they be prepared for when they move into a home? Briefly, home budgeting. How many of you have learned this in school or in college? No, because it is not taught. You have to learn it the hard way. But financial awareness and empowerment is available to everyone. And for that, we have to learn it the right way. One is developing financial discipline. When you're given some amount to save, how do you, whether you save it, whether you use it completely, or you keep it for a rainy day? What is your notion of money? Is money to be spent all the time, or is money to be saved for a bigger mission or vision? Do you want to save it for the future? Do we have lessons to learn? Try looking at the ants who are well disciplined when it goes out to collecting its reserve. And they follow a path. And here in financial guidance, what we need to be prepared for is how are we financially disciplined? Do you know where you stand from 1 to 10? Are you a buyer? Whenever there's a sale put up, do you go in for it? Or you control yourself and say, I've brought last time, I'm not going in again? If you're crazy of dresses, do you stop yourself from buying another one within a week? Are you someone who will keep on buying just because you want to try out new outfits? Or do you go to a shop to buy only what you're listed up? Or do you buy extra, more than what you have written down? And do you check whether you need it or not? Do you go and check what you've already purchased is there in store, or are you piling up to the stored items already? Financial discipline starts from making a home budget. What is it you need? What is it you desire? What is it that you really want? If we go back to this, we have to understand what Warren Buffett said. Do not buy more than what you need, or what you already have, don't keep on buying it over and over again until there's something like grocery which you have to buy. Sometimes people pile up uh, a lot of things which they may not use. Uh, when we look at our financial discipline, do you look at whether when you get a raise, do you spend it all? Do you spend the extra that you get in a raise, or do you put it aside in a savings? Do you invest it somewhere? so that you can use it for the future. What is an investment and what is an expense? One has to be clear on this. What is an expense? What is an investment? How many of you have opened your demat accounts to buy shares or mutual funds? Apart from the savings bank account, you have the recurring deposit, you have the fixed deposit, you also have the time deposit, time monthly deposit, and monthly income schemes. I mean, and then you also have PPF, postal PPF, bank PPF, I mean bank PPF, and you also have a mutual fund PPF. And you also have what you call mutual funds, which are where you can buy in different, I mean, provident funds. Sorry, I have got the provident fund PPF. Mutual funds are where you put in a certain amount every month, like how you do a recurring deposit, where you're putting a fixed amount in the postal office or in the bank. You're putting this mutual fund, a set amount every month, into a certain mutual fund. It could be growth, it could be different mutual funds from different companies which have their own conditions and terms. Now, when you go through step by step, you will understand. First thing is learn our saving habits, learn our spending habits, monitor it so that you actually know how can you save money by learning do it yourself skills. And that really helps. Do it yourself skills are are you do not know where exactly it will help you, but they will certainly help you, because once you learn it, you're going to practice and do it, and you will also get the expertise where you can teach another person the same skill that you have learned, and they too will take a lesson or two, where you can also earn as a side income if you create your own ebooks and your own mini course. How many of you are ready to change and learn new multiple streams of income? How many of you are ready to do a personal audit on their saving and spending habits that will bring to light what is it you're overlooking, what is it you have not done a revision of, and why is it you never ponder over why you must do a revision each time, every month, every fortnight, every week? Home budgeting involves your grocery, your house rent, travel fund, children, if you have children, children's fees, school fees, college fees, mm, maintenance, doctor's fees, health, and also petrol, diesel, Wi Fi, electricity, water bill, and much more. And you list down everything, whatever is in your grocery list. Are you sure you're making best use of it? Or do you buy only what you need? One activity that you need to do is do a revision every fortnight or every week to understand where you stand in terms of financial discipline. Hope this was useful. Thank you.